You've heard about the cool changes going on at Ominent, but have you seen our new headquarters? It's transparent. Just like our new guidelines for involuntary experiments. No more teenagers. We're also going to renovate Brook Hollow Park. Just felt like doing something nice.
Breaking news, there's been an explosion at Brook Hollow Park. Chaos descended on a ceremony commemorating the 2-year anniversary of when 4 teenagers were miniaturized against their will and left to fight for their survival in the backyard of a deranged scientist. Formerly evil company Ominent Practical Technologies was set to dedicate a statue of the 4 teenagers, fast food science robot Burgle, and Dr. Tully, inventor of the revolutionary spacer shrinking technology, when an explosion erupted. The park has been evacuated and sealed off by Ominent. We've received footage from the aftermath of the explosion, which appears to show Dr. Tully assassinating Burgle. The beloved robot was best known for grilling hamburgers and saving the lives of the 4 teenagers. The motivation for the beheading is unknown. Dr. Tully and the teenagers' current whereabouts are also unknown.
I'm up. I'm gonna be sick. Am I at the clinic? How did I get here? Hey, anyone around? Getting evil layered deja vu from this place. I gotta get out of here fast. Ah, sunshine. My worst enemy. Wait, I've been shrunk again. Well, that explains the nausea and the brain fog. A cockroach. I admire the tenacity, but despise them on aesthetics. Creepy TV room. Great! Love the peeping Tom decor. Ominent being ominent, I guess.
We're Chris Hansen. Well, it's different.
Wait, why is Dr. Tully on the screen? He ripped off Burgle's head! That was gnarly! And then he shrank himself. The innocent robot betrayed by his own creator. I bet I went after them.
Well, this doesn't look safe. What the?
Get your Scabby 2K. Step up to the machine. Please keep your arm still as the Scabby 2K's microneedles connect to your blood vessels.
Ouch. I hate
I'm
needles.
Sloan Beaumont, your new boss.
Boss?
So glad to to welcome you to the Omnin Park Training Program. Located here in scenic and dangerous Brook Hollow Park. You are now tiny but well-equipped. Congratulations!
Great! I love to get micro-stabbed by a corporate armband. I do this all the time. You could say I was there from the start.
Yeah, what she said. Is that a roach?
Anything interesting out here?
Yeah, they added roaches. So she made a 90s version of an Apple Watch. Cooler.
We're doing cutting-edge research, not just in Brook Hollow
There's the
Park,
red
but
ant.
underneath it. The park project takes a use every part of the buffalo approach to the park.
Okay, so that doesn't sound iffy at all.
Take inspiration from our Employees of the Month. Your Scabby 2K detected a resource analyzer. You'll find one of these at every ranger outpost in the park.
Alrighty then.
The ceremony has been canceled due to an explosion. Communication with the other facilities is down. Evacuation protocols have been triggered at all park installations.
Inside the training dome, you'll learn a crucial survival skill. Crafting!
I wouldn't have lived past the yard if I couldn't craft a weapon. Wow! Reliving my trauma in real time. Thank you, Ominent.
I'm not new to this, I'm true to this. That should be good for now. Okay then. They gave us an extra analyzer charge, but first things first, analyze everything. Second, craft a weapon and healing. Music to my ears.
You will need a weapon for the next part of the training. You may use it against hostile creatures, but never against your fellow employees.
Easy peasy.
Good. You are now legally armed and potentially dangerous.
I'm a danger to the ruling class.
I like Willow.
When you're ready, press the button to receive an opponent. Your combat skills will be evaluated by a panel of experts.
Are you kidding me? This place is deserted. There are no experts.
She's got spice. Yuck lawn mites. I've always hated these bugs.
Good. Your performance was rated unavailable out of 10. Stay calm. An error was detected in the training module. Now calling a network technician.
Please don't say I'm stuck here forever. Please don't say I'm stuck here forever. Hey, phone's ringing. I was the technician all along.
You just gotta love the witty humor.
Hi, Virgil. Please fix Virgil. Friendly face cannot abandon Virgil. Hey, Virgil. She's crazy. Traumatic experience for Virgil. I'll need to assist in getting you out of this mess. You go, please.
Virgo sounded messed up. And who was that talking to him? Whoever that creep is, she's my only lead. I gotta find her.
Well, that was interesting.
Now you're park worthy. Time to step out into the wild. To complete the training, get your Omni tool at the Ranger Outpost.
I'm about done listening to these dorks, but sure, let the gadget.
Okay, so we're actually in the park. Let's the tomfoolery dot begin. Oh,
Anything interesting out here?
a ladybug. My lady.
Add that one to the list, kids.
Gnats. Back to the task at hand, but first let's grab some resources for the road. I miss this. I'll be back for you, my lady. Always peek every bug. This helps you figure out their weaknesses, and it's kind of like a card collection. I don't remember the specifics, but if you know, you know.
Ladybug lumbering through.
This park is huge. Like, I'm speechless. That was quick. My lady.
I hope it's better than my Omnet CD player, which broke after like a week.
A futuristic Swiss Army knife? Sweet.
Something is buzzing in the other room. Guess someone wants to talk. I'll figure out a way forward, as always. Shoot! Door's locked. I need to get in there.
Yes, just what I needs to see. The clover armor.
If this Omni tool thing works, I could do some crafting. If I feel like it. Whatever.
Okay, let's find a way into that room, but first, now that I can chop down grass and stems, time to craft a workbench. Now, if I do remember correctly, I'm Tier 1, a fresh noob, so regular stem sticks and dandelions for now. Oh, yeah. Take these two, and, dandelion tough? These will for sure come in handy. Analyze. Build pieces, and, the workbench and more building stuff, that must be assigned to build. You know how I am when it comes to building. Ah, a weave mull?
Wonder how they got the name, since, you know, not...
Survival of the fittest. I'm sorry. Well, not really. Maybe a little. Well, I don't feel as bad anymore. The weevil's pretty useful after all. Drop a like if this was one of the first places you posted up, but I know I'm not the only one. I almost forgot the main ingredient.
I'm a well-respected artisan.
Urdison, I gotta look that up, but for the meantime and in between time, I need this Weevil shield because, if I remember correctly, my perfect blocking still needs some work. The Warhammer lot and Clover armor, so before we head to the next objective, let's get a little more established, shall we?
3, 2, 1.
Anything interesting out here? Add that one to the list, kids. A grub is grubbing around here somewhere underground. Ew. How the heck did grub become slaves for food? I can't believe Tully convinced us to go to the ceremony. I knew it would be lame, but geez, what a nightmare. Greetings, comrade worker ant. I'm afraid your beloved Soviet Union is no more.
My lady.
Gnats don't fly very gracefully, huh? In my dreams, I don't fly like a gnat. I fly like a V-2 rocket.
Time to parkour.
Science!
Science isn't so...
Oh, look, spider sacks. Michael Jordan. Now, I wasn't going to mess with the spider sacks at first, but then I thought, what better way to warm up plus get some random bug parts? I might as well fight some spiderlings.
Anything interesting out here? Add that one to the list, kids.
Those little one pack a punch. I gotta be careful. I don't know. Think that was a good idea. Oh. So this was a good idea. These little suckers pack a punch. Ooh, crap. I'd better be careful.
Darkness rises upon the land. I need a place to go.
Well, I guess the little guy didn't want to fight. Okay, it's cave time. Okay, first, let's craft a torch.
Liberty enlightening the world. Mites give me no choice but to squash them. You know, I'm so reduced in size, yet there are even smaller...
Wow.
I feel smarter already.
They came out of nowhere. Oh, really? That's interesting. Okay, then I thought that was going to be longer, but hey, I'm not going to complain. Oh, okay then, this is where I just came from. Oh crap, I need some water. I just realized they took the water containers out of the lads. That's understandable. They were kind of up, but let me find some water before I die. Now, water normally drop from this sprinkler, but I don't see any. So I need to find a grass leaf with a water droplet ASAP. Bingo. I think if I hit the grass, it should fall. Okay, thank God. Eventually I'll craft a water container and a dew collector because water and food are a must-have, I see. Okay, finally. Let's talk to Sloane. I don't trust her, but let's see what she knows.
Oh my God, you're alive. Oh, yes. Oh, I was so worried. Not killing teenagers. It's my whole thing.
But why? Why would you do that? Why would you do any of that?
How are you feeling? Are you in? I am so relieved. Thank you, Willow. In this time of crisis, we need your feisty, anti-authority perspective.
Well, check this out. First of all, you're throwing too many big words at me. Okay, now, because I don't understand them, I'm going to take them as disrespect. Watch your mouth and help me with this.
Listen, I've been actually meaning to apologize in person. I am so sorry for what Director Schmechter did to you and your friends. It was evil. I'm Sloane. I work at Almanit. Oh my gosh, okay, this is embarrassing. But you might recognize me from the commercials. Have you seen our new headquarters? It's transparent.
We don't care.
If I had friends, I bet tease me over that. I was brought on as part of the reforms after, well, you know, the dead teenagers. You tell me. Since you disappeared at the same time as Dr. Tully, I thought you were acting together. We've just been massacred by an army of insects under the control of some person.
Person?
The evacuation was not perfect. One of our researchers is missing from this area. So you've met her. Please be very careful. She is an extremely dangerous individual.
You think I'm scared right now, but I'm not. I didn't think you were scared.
I'm sorry to ask, but we could really use some help locating her. Hold on, I'm transferring the coordinates to your Scabby 2K. Absolutely. Of course I will help you in return. I'll unlock the Ranger Station terminal next to you. You know, you never know what you might run into out there. It might be smart. Get a few upgrades to your OmniTools hardware. You can call me anytime you need my help.
I won't need it. That's savage. Never pass up on the raw science. So I see this machine helps me upgrade my Omni tool, which I think I can. Well, at least tier 1 upgrades are simple. I'm only missing one ingredient for the shovel, and I can upgrade the axe. Once I unlock the shovel and wrench, I can work on tier 2 of the axe and hammer. I have to find blueberries anyways, and I think I can kill a baby roach for the roach parts.
Betraying my Luddite leanings once again. Computer stuff is just too useful.
I can't wait to start building, but we'll get there once I unlock more building recipes, plus stack up on some raw science. It's extremely dark out here, and I don't like it. So let's build a lean-to and get some sleep, and I'll see you in the morning. Well, I survived the first night, and with me now being able to bust specific resources with my hammer, so now getting sap will be easier. Now for grass seeds, and if I remembered correctly, grass seeds are one of the new Tier 1 resources, so it shouldn't be that hard to find. So they don't drop them or something? Am I missing something here? Okay, there they are. I was so lost for a second there, but I'm guessing they drop like dandelion tufts. Good to know. Now let's unlock this shovel. Chicken dinner, baby. Now that we have all the required Tier 1 tools unlocked besides the wrench, let's get a couple campfire set up for cooking and finally get some proper armor, because the struggle is real and these bugs are ruthless. Clover armor will do for now, but eventually I'll want acorn armor for more defensive purposes, and until I get better at perfect blocking, I'll use all the help I can get at the moment. There's a method to my madness.
Function over fashion, Willow.
You know, I had to test it out. That didn't count. Oh, okay. Mighty Muffs. So they gave the mites parts a weapon class? Those sound new and fun. Yes, the canteen and water container. I need to craft the canteen ASAP. Okay, I want to practice my combat, so I'm going to craft a warhammerlet for more versatility and test this clover armor out. And what better bug to test it out on other than my lady. Now the funny thing about ladybugs are that they are passive and very slow. And their attack pattern is easy to learn. The combat system's pretty simple for the most part. They added a dodging feature, which gives you more, again, versatility and getting out of sticky situations. Every bug has its own moveset, some easier than others. So the more you fight a bug, the more familiar its moveset should be easier to predict. Sometimes. Don't let my perfect blocks fool you. I'm not always this perfect. And ladybugs are pretty easy for the most part. Almost got it. Not bad, not bad at all. That one should move. Now let's explore and fight a little more, but first let me go get some extra motivation. Ladybug armor. That's my short-term objective, but once I get my hands on that ladybug gear,
La 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 la, wait till I get my money right. La 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 la, then you can't tell me nothing, right?
And the ant armor? Well, I see. I have a mini shopping list now. But let's get prepped for the journey ahead, because if I've learned anything from the first Grounded, stay ready or you'll be bug food. So let's take some food and bandages, and we're out. This is just beautiful. And coming from the backyard to an entire park is extremely overwhelming. Like, I feel even smaller now than I did before, if that makes sense. Of course, I forgot to peek it. No, it's okay, I need to farm more anyways.
We ants go marching one by one, hurrah, hurrah. We start a turn, I jump for fun, hurrah, hurrah.
Almost got me. That was a little too close for comfort.
Lights, Bug City.
Oh, wow, a snail, that's new.
Ooh, a snail. I'd be down for some escargot.
No.
Perhaps I missed you most, little aphid. Anything interesting out here? Add that one to the list, kids.
Hey, a milk molar? This is how you get stronger. Think of it as a way to boost your personal stats. Now, in the first Grounded, the cave systems were pretty massive, so I can only imagine the caves we'll be exploring in this one. I'm not gonna lie, I was lost, as you can see with me going back towards the entrance. But eventually I found my way.
Soldier ant, will the ant war ever end? When will they lay down their arms? I mean, they're... Yep, that's a dead guy. Fun, of course, as far as Omni goes. But Sloane's gonna want whatever's in his pockets.
Great minds think alike. Sloane does give off evil boss vibes. Light work, well, a little... My inventory's full, but something's gotta go.
I caught a chewy bit.
Okay then, the nostalgia's real. I remember the turbo optical disc. We had to collect these to unlock important stuff. I don't remember specifically, but I know it's important for our progression.
Listen, I am dead tired. I'm dead tired of credit being taken for my work. All these backstabbers in the taming program. It's like they don't even care if we succeed in riding insects. They're hiding the eggs so they could steal my hatchery design. Oh, I know it. Well, I can hide my work too. Nobody would think to look here.
Woo, ow. I know what this is leading up to. That was some interesting dialogue. I think we're finished here. Hopefully I can remember how to get out of here.
Many unbearable hours later.
Daylight. Finally. My lady. I didn't want it, but I had as well. Wow, let me calm down. These ladybugs pack a dangerous punch. They might look cute and nice, but don't take them lightly. They're built like tanks and hit like a wrecking ball. If I didn't have armor on, I'd be bug food right about now. Ouch. I don't think this was a good idea, but it's too late now. I've already committed. That was a little more intense than I had anticipated, but I got the job done. Barely.
I'll feed it as many as I can.
Gosh, I thought you might be dead. Have you made contact with our missing researcher? Witty. You know what? I wish I had a witty reply, but I actually have unfunny news. Wherever he is, your friend is unreachable at the moment. Thank you for letting me know, but let's not dwell on it too much. I saw you recovered data from our domestication program. Listen, I won't bore you with the details, but we ran experiments on insect taming.
Taming?
The installations were set up right near the onboarding facility inside an anthill, in case you'd like to visit. With your help, we might be able to complete this research.
With my help,
I'm sorry, nothing so far. That's the spirit. Now let's get started. First, you'll have to get this new blueprint from the ranger shop at the terminal. Oh yeah, employees exchange raw science for fun stuff. It's like a game, and everybody wins.
So, in the midst of all that unnecessary rambling and the message from earlier, I can pretty much guess what we're getting. A ant buggy. I know, right? Cool. Very cool. Indeed. Of course, one of the main ingredients is acorns. And while I already had plans on getting some for the acorn armor, this must be a sign. I still have a lot I want to do. Like upgrade the Omni tool to tier 2, but that requires a northern scorpion stinger, so they did add scorpions. That's good to know. And also, after analyzing the red soldier ant head or mandible or whatever, I was quite interested in the crimson saber. It just sounds so badass. I'm also what some would call a loot hoarder. So even if I don't use it, I'll still craft it, just to have it. So with all that was said by Sloan, and mostly done on our part, I think we'll end here for now. We got a lot accomplished story-wise, got the rust off a little, got some decent weapons and armor, and best thing, we didn't die. If you like the vibe, like and subscribe for the one time. Stay tuned, because we're just getting started.